But today I want to be here for you. I want to inject a little bit of hope into your life and inject some confidence into you and into your business. And I want to share with you a true story. Is your business failing, struggling to make headway, or possibly in a sticky situation, or just not performing? You see, the feeling of the leader in that situation is a one of helplessness, bereft of ideas, and incredibly lonely. It's really sort of a few of the comments that I get when leaders tell me when things are at an all-time low. You see, the fear of failure at that moment in time of the elephant in the room is really difficult to shift in your mind when things are really difficult. But today I want to be here for you. I want to inject a little bit of hope into your life and inject some confidence into you and into your business. And I want to share with you a true story. It's about rescuing a failing business. I want to just explain how I went about doing that. And an incident that happened about 15 years ago. I was asked by a VC company to really help this particular organization, and hopefully there's a few lessons there that may be of benefit to you, and certainly will be of value to those who may have to have those similar situations happening in the future. And you see, when you're involved in a failing business and trying to rescue a failing business, three things are really important. And the first one is about speed of analysis. You really got to get the grips with what's going on and get under the skin or the root of the issue. The second one is about the thought process and decision making are really important. And the third aspect is ensuring that you're communicating, you're rallying people to be able to get behind what you're trying to do and trying to achieve. So in this particular example, I initially set a 2-week window with the board to say, look, I'm going to take that time. I'm going to analyze, create, and communicate to you after that 2 weeks a clear strategy in terms of how we're going to improve the business. So during those 2 weeks, I took the time to talk to my fellow board members, to the executive team who are around me, and also to the staff as well, individually. And every one of them had something to say. And what was really good about that process, that it paints you a picture of the issues. And invariably what you find is that some of the nuggets of solutions are within those conversations. And once I was clear about the issues, I communicated that clear vision to the board, got that signed off, and then communicated that to the business, to the company generally or widely. And once that was clear, what I tried to do was to frame the turnaround in the form of pictures, things that people could relate to, but more importantly, people could identify with, not only for the business, but also for them individually. So I communicated this vision in terms of strategy within the 3 to 6 months in terms of what we're going to do and how we're going to achieve it. And the way I did that was create a pillar analogy, which gave a hook for everybody so they could remember the goals and the focus of everybody in business. And the 3 pillars that undertook for that particular organization at the time were about right first time implementation of software, leading to obviously clearly accurate invoicing. The second one was customer excellence on implementation. We need that feedback, which would push our case studies through to a wider audience and give people a bit more opportunity, the sales force a little bit more opportunity to sell. And the third aspect was a financial imperative. Make sure we make some profit during that period of time as well. So, stabilizing the ship, but as well as importantly, creating the vehicle for creating profits going forward as well. And every month we had a company meeting. Everybody was involved. We put on some lunch and gave the opportunity to reflect, and also we apply back on how we're doing in each of those pillars. and I've got people from each of the different divisions to be able to communicate how they were getting on and how they're getting on in the teams. We're able to celebrate successes, and obviously those areas that are not so going well, we could reflect on and also put the plans in place to how we're going to make that better over the next month. People want to feel that what they're doing makes a difference, and that's the power and the beauty of breaking the goals down. That allows you then to have individuals and their objectives meet over the overall objectives of the business. And the final aspect is about communicate often. It goes without saying that it's really super important that, you know, you keep close to your team. You know, a lot of them are wounded individuals. It's been a difficult period. They've been battered by previous events, and it's an opportunity for them to rally yourself and your people around, to encourage them, to help them to understand that, yes, it's going to get better. It's been bad before, it will get better. And if you want to know more, then clearly we can be around to help you to help you in that particular journey. I want to leave the final word to Michael Jordan, and he says this: I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I cannot accept not trying. You can try and you can succeed.